Stop wiggling at me. Stop it. I don't want to be wiggled at.
Hey guys,
stop.
This is
stop.
POV.
No.
POV. You're in a car wash.
No. POV. It's 2010 and someone has those stupid finger lights. Did you ever have those? That one
Yes,
kid.
I went to elementary school.
We had that one kid
in
that did that.
2010.
Anyways, welcome back. If
Hey.
we talk, our dad, we're investigating the bodies.
Let's talk.
There are too many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. I read that wrong. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happening. Sakura's voice is killing me today, and I don't know why.
Would you like my help?
She's just gonna review everything.
Oh, so should I have said no?
I mean, I was gonna say, if you want a review of what happened, you can.
It just happened.
What happened first?
So initially nobody showed up for the dinner
Correct,
at the dining hall.
and
Then we split up to go look. Hina found her in the rec room where she'd been attacked, and also snapped a picture of Hifumi getting captured. Other stuff, yeah, like I know what happened.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's my excuse for not finishing it because I don't remember what happened exactly next.
So let's just read it. Apparently she'd seen the suspect on the 3rd floor.
That's important. Hearing your screams, we made our way.
So it went, Celeste's
Is attacked, sees Hifumi get taken.
Hifumi gets taken to the library. Library, Hifumi attack, we find him. Then we go look for the suspect. Celeste screams, we
blocks
go
off the
to
stairs.
the 2nd floor. We're on the 2nd floor. We don't see him.
We go back.
Let's go back up to the 3rd floor. We just come down, Hifumi's dead, come up, Taka's dead, boo to boot, we're together.
Go down, Hifumi's gone, go up, Taka's gone.
And then bada beep bop boom, repository.
Lovely.
There's a lot of flashbacks in this chapter.
Yeah.
It is.
So this is probably the most...
This is not the worst flashbacks that you'll get in the game, but
Oh, lovely.
as far as flashbacks per chapter, probably the most.
I really wish I had just said no.
It's fine. It's whatever. It's good to review, but like if you play it through, then it's like you already saw
just happened,
all of
yeah.
it, so it's very long. Like,
Yeah, I've just been holding down the skip for quite some time.
yep. That brings us to now. If you ever
Okay.
want to know, don't talk to her again because she'll run through it all again.
Yeah, I figured.
So. Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. What is it? After Hifuma and Tahaba's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right?
Who?
I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
What?
And we came right to the repository to, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside.
I know, I checked it too.
It was locked. We came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing.
I was hoping Sakura just kind of busted through.
The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there. But I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out.
Thanks for the hint.
There's only one way in and out of the room, through the door that Hina said was locked. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from the art room.
Okay.
The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository.
Uh-huh.
In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository, so that certain someone
Is still in here.
repository door.
Okay. Oh boy.
There are hammers of different sizes hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets.
None of them are the right color.
Mallets? Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as a model?
Why wouldn't they just use these?
Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait, for some reason this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet.
So they made a mold.
Did someone wash it recently?
Oh, they painted them.
Spot's hammer's been added.
Okay. What else am I looking at? This thing. Oh, these things are the best. Dude, PE was lit when they'd roll out these.
It's a dolly. It doesn't have a hand.
I can already feel my fingers getting run over right
Oh
as we
gosh!
talk.
In this art room, I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. Kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait, wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body?
Wow, interesting, Makoto.
Makoto remembers a lot this chapter, and look at the wheel.
Whoops.
Look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it.
Oh man.
There's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved to the equipment room from the repository. What's the explanation for that?
It ran over some blood.
Repository dolly.
Every time I hear the word repository, my brain thinks suppository, and I get this really immature, just like.
Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it?
I don't see how anyone could think otherwise.
Oh, I didn't ask you this in the last episode, what your first impression was.
This is probably Hiro. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi.
Such engaging commentary that he provides for you, folks.
Well, I don't have any other theories, I need evidence. And clearly I wasn't paying attention enough to notice things like the dolly and stuff. Okay, fine. Kyoko's the spy, and she's framing Hiro.
Okay.
And convinced him to do it. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died. Yeah.
Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words,
there's no room to suspect anyone else.
Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume?
Because his hair can be seen a mile away, and the costume is less noticeable. Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he could be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see.
I mean, he is kind of dumb.
He easily could have been like, yeah, I see it. If I wear a costume, I won't get caught.
30%! But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
what?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case?
Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies?
They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation.
If that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we?
Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron.
Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing 2 people?
What?
What?
Because all the rule says is if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your #1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on, perhaps. I see, so that's what that means.
Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends.
What's with the attitude?
But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all.
He picks up Hifumi's arms and he's like, da 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 da.
I'm Hifumi.
His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was?
Possibly.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There's some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office, where Hifumi was found. Then the equipment room, where you don't have to do in that order, where Taka was found.
Okay, that's it. This penguin, it's been drawn in blood.
That penguin represents Hifumi! And the tree is Hiro!
The tree's Hiro, because it's still alive.
Leave the area?
Okay, are we on the same floor as the nurse's office?
No, but we are on the same floor as the equipment room.
Which was down. Look how purple this hallway is.
You're doing so good. No, you're doing so good, though. You figured it all out. You're moving so well.
I am.
Yeah, by the end of this chapter, you're kind of like, okay, I think I get this floor now.
A little bit.
I've run around it 15 times, but...
Alright. Yes, load, we know. It's a banger. Hey! Look at us alone in here. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't want to miss any moment with you. No, don't leave!
It's interesting that it let you.
Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be able
Some
to.
kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room.
There's 2, but you only noticed one
That
wheel.
reminds me about the dolly in the repository. It had tires!
And it was in the repository!
Could that blood have come from the blood? Which can mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible.
It also would have helped with Hifumi's body. Let's keep that in mind.
But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? And Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor.
That's true.
Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. It's still a total mystery.
Tarps?
This tarp.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too.
Too bad I can't remember where. Oh, really? You don't remember? You don't remember that you were like, oh hey, here's a tarp from the equipment room that somebody used to
Justice Hammer 4. The weapon that was used to kill Taka. Like, he'll remember, he'll be like, Hifumi's glasses were dirty and now they're clean. Where did this tarp come from?
Body was moved, murder weapon just left here. Yeah, there's not even blood on it though.
Is there really just no other truth bullets in this room?
I guess not.
Wild.
Alright. Let's depart.
Wild.
Vamos a skedaddle, as they say.
Daniel, it's skedaddle-ar. Okay, it's to skedaddle. Skedaddle air.
Alright, down to the 1st floor.
Nope.
I saw the sign.
There are stairs.
I saw
That
the
is
sign,
fair.
and my brain was like, oh, I know what that means.
We'll see if you remember that, 2 recording sessions from now when the 4th floor opens up.
Definitely not. Is it gonna take that long?
I mean, we have a trial.
Oh, I forgot.
Those are like 2-3 hours by themselves.
Yeah, alright. That was one set of stairs. The other set of stairs is right here.
Yeah, good job. You could also warp, but I'm proud. You're learning.
Oh, that is true.
Look, you did it. You're so good.
Warp to the nurse's office.
Zoom.
Okay, here we go. What's up, babe?
What are you investigating, Celeste?
I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around to seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you?
Oh, I'm just checking this and that, and just hanging out alone in this room with you. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? Sorry, I forgot about
When
me.
you disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes, indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom.
When you got back, the body was gone?
We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though.
Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so.
To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible.
Unless Sakura's the one doing it.
When Sakura was upstairs...
Yeah, but
in
she
the room
has
with
an
Taka.
alibi. So,
Yeah.
like...
No, it's an interesting
What is?
case. It's just a normal trash can. Oh, wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. It's got some tiny but it's also covered in blood. I'm sorry,
Well
my
done.
voice stopped working.
It's all good. Did you find something?
Yeah, some weeb. Sorry, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can. I almost said a bad word. That's why I said sorry.
A cleaning cloth.
And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood.
My guy.
But who would need to do something like that?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Me either, but I think it might be
I
important.
can already see the point of the trial where this is going to take 10 minutes to resolve.
Yeah, what are you my guy and him about? You have...
It's like somebody had to clean his glasses. That's weird. There's a bloody glasses cloth in here. That's weird. And then I can see the trial taking 5 minutes
Yeah,
for him to
that's
put
fair.
them together.
I think it might be important.
Okay, cool. Truth bullet. Lovely. Where else we looking? Camera, mallet. Dope. Don't leave.
Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Ifumi.
Presumably, is there even blood on it though?
Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind.
I feel like that'd be an important detail, right? Alright, what is the mini fridge for?
A refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. For everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfusions, I guess. Doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire.
Wow. I'm so glad I had that experience.
Wow, what an experience that was.
Is there anything else in here? I think that was all.
I don't know if you have to talk to Celeste, but I think that's it.
I did talk to Celeste.
Did you talk to Celeste, or was it just when you came in she talked to you?
No, I talked to her. I was like, what's
Okay.
up, babe?
Oh, that's right, that's right. Okay. Well then, yeah.
Cool. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you.
You have?
I wanted to kill you. To thank you for what you did.
Oh my gosh, Byaku's been looking for me. Do you think he thinks I'm cute?
Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very
Oh
interesting.
my gosh, we're playing a game together.
You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall.
This is a note Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right?
You remember well.
Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It
all
wasn't
clear
Hero's.
now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap.
What is?
Things grow ever more exciting.
What are you talking about?
And I grow ever more excited. I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Wait,
Goodbye.
no! Come back! Do you think he thinks I'm cute? So we said to go to Hero's room, but
Stop talking.
what's waiting for me there?
I don't know. Where's Hero's room?
Wrong.
I know that
Okay.
much. It is here.
It's the main hall. That's the main hall. You're
Yes.
in the main hall. That's
Yes,
not
I
Hero's
need to-
room.
Oh, this
Not
is the
Hero's
main
room.
hall.
And we're at Hero's room. Cut. Oh look, it's Hero's room.
Oh my gosh, we're back at Hero's room. That was so
Wow, that
fast.
was so
Thank
fast.
you so much for saving
The door
me
is
that time.
unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byaku did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Byaku's just in there on the bed with roses.
I heard you
I've been
wanted to
waiting
take a
for
plunge,
you.
huh?
This is Hero's room. There's all kind of weird stuff
Oh
in here.
my goodness, I love it.
Where do you even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right?
Wow, there's a lot to take in here. Oh my goodness. I can't even look at the Okay, boxes. I got boxes. Something in the cardboard box. Blueprints for something. Oh my goodness, he's a culprit.
Some things made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster?
Oh, I'm gonna crack my back real quick, turn up the mic, get it on camera. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
And now we will have some more sounds of bones.
I got something.
I couldn't make any noise.
I got one for you.
Dan, I don't like that that's actually gonna sound good. Like, I'm gonna be recording, I'm gonna get the ASMR chills, and be like, dang it, Daniel, this is
Alright, something
weird.
made out of stuff.
Is this Robo Justice?
Yeah.
It's in Hero's room. But wait,
Wait.
these blueprints, something about them bothers
His
me.
handwriting isn't as good as it was in the notes because he didn't write the notes. Thank you, we figured it out. Finally.
Robo Justice blueprints have been added to the section of your handbook.
Have the arms bend like this. It'd be dope. Alright, what else can I look at? Why can't I look at the bathroom?
You can
I
always
get in?
look at it. Soundlessly check the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy, though. Why does the
Lovely.
bathroom even get this dirty?
Wow. I don't love the, like, implications.
What? It's grunge.
No, don't leave
Leave
the area.
You can. There's
I
nothing
wanna-
else to look at, I don't think.
Really?
I think it's
Oh,
just the
dang.
bed, the drawer, all the normal stuff.
Alright, then let's skedaddle, skedoodle.
Makoto, big news, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too! Robo Justice?
Hero.
It's Hero wearing the costume.
Oh, he's wearing it?
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. I think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool.
Okay, run
To
up.
the
Yes,
pool.
please just take me there. Don't make me go.
That's good. So much traveling. It's a tedious investigation.
Oh, hey, you guys! Hey!
Hi! You two should kiss!
Where?
Would you go to the room? Click on them! Kyoko and...
I mean,
Oh man, I have had the worst day! Hiro?
Okay, let's start with Hero.
Hiro?
hey,
Yeah,
Makoto.
duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati?
So lost. I hope my knuckle cracking isn't getting picked up too much
It's
on
probably
camera.
fine. Robo just is finding his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him.
Okay, Kyoko, what's up?
Right.
I found Hero.
Thanks.
He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. Could have been a little more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
In your dreams. That's creepy.
Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on. You ever hear the joke about the Spanish magician? He says, on the count of 3, I'm gonna disappear, and then he goes, uno, dos, poof, and then he vanishes without a trace.
Saw it coming. I was like, it's something to do with trace, and I don't know what.
What do you mean? Never mind.
Oh boy, I can't. Never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly,
But you're hot. She says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
and
first of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up, and then I was here.
I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Well, I don't know what's up with
out
this
of
thing, but I can't
here.
actually get it off. A little help?
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
you got it all
I
wrong.
didn't make this stupid friggin' thing.
it would
There's a
seem-
clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
Took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hero out of the suit. Took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how this perfectly the suit fits Hero?
Yeah.
So
More
then,
to the point, nobody but Hero would be able to wear that costume.
Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. I guess I told him that.
is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself.
Yeah, me too.
Could it
Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible.
was Hero.
Shall we tie him up and gag him? Now is not the time. You
Good
don't.
idea. We wouldn't want to kill anyone else.
Can I use my whip as well?
Sorry up. Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, sounds like an accomplice, huh?
attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. I forgot she was me for a second.
Yeah.
It's been decided. You killed them.
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
Just like there's a fake Celeste.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Isn't he like way taller than everyone else?
He's pretty tall, yeah.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a beat, Hina started putting on the Robo-Justice costume.
Then she started killing people.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
So he couldn't have been using the dolly.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again.
Can I watch?
Well, now you're all out of excuses. I mean, she put it on over her clothes.
No, see, it's because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then...
Makoto, go ahead.
It's like, no,
I'm not doing it.
Byakuya is the closest in height to Hiro, and Makoto's the small. It's just.
Makoto's Byakuya's too cool
baby.
for it.
It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See, I told you it was impossible.
You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence.
You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us.
What the heck?
Just the
Who
worst.
cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
During the whole thing, yes.
That's
That's how we
terrible.
know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Oh, Justice costume.
Just real quick, I wanna
What?
just take a look. 6 feet tall. Alright. 5'6", alright. just
Fair.
Just a theory. I haven't talked to those two, I think. It's looking more and more like it really was.
I don't know why I tried to do your voice.
It certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn at the same time, but where Kyoko been hiding all this time?
I have no idea.
Perhaps she really is working for the mastermind. What else could explain her questionable behavior?
But
You are quite protective of her, yes?
yes, because she's hot.
That's because she's helped you out so much up until now. We are quite red.
What is that your shirt?
Yeah, I think it's the speech bubble.
Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just
We
like
just
to
looked at
check
the green
because
screen again.
I want to make sure the green screen's at least.
If I were
being
the
green.
mastermind, that is exactly what I would do to
I mean, not being green.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone's suspicious of...
I just see what everyone has to say.
I heckin' did...
It's a new part of the conversation.
Oh. Okay.
There's no talking your way out of this one. You did it. Everyone knows it.
Okay. Do you?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it?
Well, 2 people were killed, Taka and Hifumi.
What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it.
I did not. Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then.
You may as well tell us then.
Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
Yes.
I'm at least
Which means
30%
Alter
right.
Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
Okay, you were
Correct.
so close to an actual theory. I see, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay?
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so
I know.
then.
That no.
No.
Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The last thing I remember is going to the rec room, and then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So...
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
What, really?
I told you, someone's trying to set me up. Secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
Wow.
Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note.
With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it.
Yeah, sure.
You gotta believe me, I wouldn't hurt a fly.
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with your claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
What the heck? For serious. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
But they were humans. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins.
Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero.
No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why.
Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. We're going in circles.
If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right?
You're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. Feet don't fail me now.
I guess I better get back to guard duty.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands.
No, you would have a dead Toko.
Well, bye.
One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto, do you have a second?
Huh?
I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground.
Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No,
To reject me so simply.
not the first time.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you?
Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Makoto, you gotta stick up for yourself
Hey.
more.
Yeah. So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses.
Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree?
How am I supposed to answer?
anyway...
Now you're the poet.
Anyway,
You remember the friggin' poet from, like, the first trial? Never mind.
Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins again.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, then show me where the bodies are.
They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now.
Okay.
Traveling to the repository.
Are we on the same floor?
No.
Third floor. That's where it is.
Yeah, right there. No. Right.
Back room.
No.
That's it. Go.
Right there. The exclamation point will show you where you need to be. Nope, wrong way. You're doing good. You're doing so good.
I wanted to double
believe
check.
in you. You're
Double
amazing.
back,
This
double
is
check.
the most
Here we
boring
go.
investigation, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'm not super.
I don't think the case is all that bad. Like, the
Super
trial's
invested.
worth sitting through, but...
Repository. Love that Monokuma statue. I want one for my room. Hifumi
Oh.
and Taka.
For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
So then,
Well then, let's get started.
She crouched down next to Taka without hesitation and began poking and prodding the bodies.
Taka, wake
Yep,
up.
he's dead. Alright,
knew it.
Hifumi.
Yep, that's Hifumi, alright.
The monster. It's okay. Sorry.
They were killed using similar weapons.
Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable.
Maybe she was just like ultimate detective or whatever, and she's just used to doing this.
I would probably talk to her.
Makoto, I found something. I couldn't tell you a second ago.
You did?
I needed you to initiate the conversation. Remember the wrist
Irish wristwatch.
The wristwatch Taka always wore in his left hand?
He did?
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you
No.
dislike other people that much?
No, I think you're really pretty. That's
Do
not
you
it.
dislike me?
No. Anyway, you said he had a watch?
Take a
so
look.
then,
It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It's also cracked. Most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
No,
That's
it was
right.
before 6. Stupid. Last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken.
You, how long were you gonna keep us waiting? Watch. It's almost 10 o'clock. Good boys and girls.
In other words,
So it worked at 10 last night. It couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened
Meaning
at
it must
6.
have happened at 6 this morning.
Yes.
Broken wristwatch.
Okay.
however,
Taka's left hand appears to be gripping something.
You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto,
I'd expect that to be in Hifumi's hand. Can you try and pry it out?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right?
I think we've proven extensively that I am not the strong one here.
Yeah.
Much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fists. A piece of paper.
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand?
Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue,
Is
does
that
it?
right?
Sorry, I wonder about that.
Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
so then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own.
Kyoko, just talk a scrap of paper.
There's no, words on it or anything?
So, did you find anything?
I did. More than I expected, to be honest.
That was really fast.
Look at this.
A wad of paper?
that's right,
Hifumi had it hidden on him.
Hidden.
indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose, you see?
In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is
I
that?
always feel the genitals of my victim.
It was just his pants, not like his socks or anything.
Okay, Kyoko. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go on, Makoto, open it up.
When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like...
The last time, Monokuma's, secret that he was gonna spill about Kyoko is that she's just, really into feet.
Oh my god. It better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note?
Hey, I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Oh, gotcha.
Found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
so
Oh,
That's it, it's the same thing Hiro said.
not quite.
Then he was telling us the truth.
however,
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it?
Yeah, last night someone slipped a note. It's a note. I just said this. 1 a.m.
There we go.
That's all I said.
Time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked them to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
Hold on, just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Huh?
So
Part of it had been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there.
There's some meaning to part of it being ripped?
Taka had his hand there,
Yeah, could you maybe explain it a little more? And what do you mean there?
like in Hifumi's pants.
Yeah, no, of course. Just kidding.
Think carefully.
hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly?
I have no idea.
Oh, look at that face.
She's cute.
That's nice.
She's pretty. I
so
like
then,
her.
So what if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer.
Note Hifumi had has been added to the truth.
hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them, so the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place.
So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said is that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role.
Handbook can play a role. I don't think I understand.
Stop talking in cryptic poems, just tell me.
But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind, but then it wouldn't be a game.
It's barely a game at this point anyways, I'm just pressing A over and over again.
Ding dong, ba bing bong,
Ding
baby.
dong, bing bong.
You know what that means?
Hey, it's 10 o'clock.
No, it's not nighttime.
Are you excited?
Oh,
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trip.
All right.
The bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
all
Wonderful.
right. Thank you so much.
Seem
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion.
Yeah, you're right.
shall we go?
Well, we better get going.
Okay, I was just checking the timing, and I kind of nailed that timing.
Yeah, it was nice.
So, Red Room.
Should we go in?
No,
Yeah. Okay.
we should wait. Do it next time. New recording session. New trial. But now it's time. I'm just gonna check the thing while we're doing this. Now it's time for theories. Theory crafting. What do you think happened? I'm already zoomed in, so they can't see that we're doing this over and over again.
Well, the bit's over. Okay. Theory crafting.
Theory crafting.
Obviously, they want you to think Kyoko's the spy, so assuming that she is, she's framing Hero for the murders.
But what do you think? Not what they want you to think. What do you think?
Don't think that's it at all.
Okay.
I think there's something that just hasn't been touched upon yet that's going to come into play.
What do you think? I think most of the information you need you have.
Interesting.
Yeah, like Mondo's, it's really hard to know.
Yeah, Mondo's I never would have.
And with Leon, it's like it said Leon.
Yeah.
But like with this one, I think you have the like I got it right before the trial. Like I called it before the trial, but you approach this game very differently than I do. Which is fine. I think it's interesting.
Haven't really been trying to figure it out.
Yeah, that's interesting to me.
After
like,
the last trial, I was just like, I didn't have any information before the last trial that I needed. So why am I to assume that I have it all now?
No, I think you do.
Okay.
We can talk more at the start of the next episode
yeah.
if you have any theories, because like you'll have a weekend or like almost a week to think on it.
Yeah.
So we'll figure it out. But
that'll be fun.
Ripperoonie.
Rip to those two. I definitely like Kyoko and Hiro are definitely like doing something. I don't think it's just a plain alibi.
Okay.
Because Hiro made it with his handwriting, and presumably Kyoko left the notes.
Okay.
But I don't know why, like who moved the body or what happened.
Okay.
Unless somebody went into the physics lab and made like a freaking robot.
Well, this will be a fun trial then.
Yeah, I don't know what to think, and I'm not really worried about it like the other times.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for watching, because you were worried it was Toko last time.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. The next episode, we'll do the trial, and it'll probably be 2-3 episodes? Somewhere around there?
I don't know.
We'll probably just do a recording session. I know the light is bad, okay?
Next time you see me, this won't be here.
I know it's bad, okay? Thanks.
Okay,
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Mwah. That was for you guys at home.